Oh, what's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? Who do we got in the chats? Basco. Basco's first night. What's up? We got Gemini. Hey yo. Gemini, I've been seeing your Twitter posts. Shout out to Gemini. Oh, wait. That's not how you do a shout out. Wait, how do you do? Oh, it's slash. Yeah. There we go. Shout out to Gemini in this game. He's making some good progress. I had your Twitch up in the background on the web. I haven't closed the tab. Hey, that's what we like to hear. That gives me the lurkers, dude. Gets me my fucking average viewers up. Average viewers up from 3.2. Hard stuck. Badon, yo, Badon's over on YouTube. What's up? Dude, I'm bummed. I'm bummed for you, Badon, man. That sucks. Sounds like Badon's PC got fucked up. So he can't do any game dev for like a week at least. I feel for you, bro. Show me the game? Well, this is the game. We're gonna be making this. We're gonna keep developing this game. Why are the animation's not working? That's a bit odd. Okay, now they're working. I don't know, must have got stuck. You like the environment? Thank you, dude. Yeah. Feeling pretty good about it. There's some things we need to figure out though, man. There's a lot of things we need to figure out. Because I coded some shit pretty badly. The first thing is... Okay, wait. There, oh man, there's so many things. Getting back into this is bad. Where's our player? First things first, bro. We need to reorganize all of this shit. We need to reorganize our whole hierarchy. Fix that. We got our mountain skybox, that mountain skybox. Which one is this? Is it this one? Yeah. All right, throw that in there. This one's got to go in there. Are you gonna publish this game? At the moment, that's the plan. But I never want to say I'm gonna publish a game when it's so early, you know. But that's kind of the plan. I'm pretty into this game, and I feel like I've learned a lot over the last 6 months. So I feel like I'm ready. Like I'm ready to actually go for publishing a game. It's really hard to publish a good game, you know? Oh, this can get destroyed. Okay, this is our other portal. Yeah, so we're gonna put this... Oh god, see, yeah, this is bad. I'm tempted to just delete terrain too, but... I'm definitely looking for some input from you guys though on mechanics and all that shit. So we could talk a little bit about that. You got a virus? Yeesh. Damn, dude, that sucks. Did it just wrecked your computer? Gotta watch out for downloading random ass shit, you know? Could be sketchy. Yeah, so you guys, I realized something. Let's do a couple tests. One is that I don't like the player controller right now, the movement controller. So I'm pretty sure... Let's watch it, but I'm pretty sure it's gonna say we're jumping all the time. Like when we're going up and down little ledges, like we jump a little bit. So we need to fix that. And I had a few pretty good ideas, I think, today. I was thinking about, okay, so we have current move state. Let's just watch this. Also, yeah, we gotta turn the sound off. I can't do this shit. I think it's as easy as, like, we can just disable this shit. Damn it. Doesn't really like that, does it? Where is our music? Oh, it's in here. Okay. If I turn down master, does it save, I wonder? It saves. Okay, good. Now we're chilling. This game have like throwing the rod into the water? Yeah, it does. Yeah, I'll show you here. It's pretty basic right now, but we do have that. So ready? You can throw like this little bob, and then wait, and then I caught a fish. But we don't really have a lot of player input feedback. You should add some lo-fi music. Well, did you hear the music? Here, I'll show you the music. Tell me if you like it. Tell me if you like it. I'll walk around for you guys a little bit. We can just play the game. Hear it? Okay. Can you hear it? Should be able to hear that, right? You love it? I like it too. Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna keep that for now. I'm thinking of having a few different songs that will cycle. But yeah, for now that's gonna be the main song. Oh yeah, but add like the player should tap the mouse about 10 times faster and it doesn't. But yeah, exactly. We're gonna add all that shit, but not. We're gonna be adding tons of fish mechanics to this game because I don't want it to be boring and repetitive. But also, so what do you guys think about this? So we'll add in like fishing mechanics for when you're actually fishing, but there's also gonna be like a chill out mode. In the chill out mode, you can just auto cast and it will auto catch. So you can just like sit at your computer and like chill, watch a show, and you can just like throw the line out and then it'll auto catch a fish. But the catch is when you auto fish, you can't catch anything new. So like if you want to like level your player up and like get more catches for a specific fish, you can just like chill and like auto cast. But if you want to like get new fish and collection log shit, then you have to like do it the normal way. That's what I'm thinking. Checking the progress you can. Oh yeah, that'd be cool. Yeah, have like a little radio, unlock new songs. Okay. Yeah, there will be achievements. There's not achievements yet. It's gonna be lots of achievements. It's gonna be kind of an achievement hunting type game in a way. It's gonna be like an RPG. Right, so the thing that I was gonna see though is let's watch the current movement state. So you see it's idling or walking. Oh, if I start sprinting, do I ever start jumping is a question. Yeah, see I started jumping right there. So we don't want to like jump over these little things. So my idea was that basically, unless you press jump explicitly, you turn up the gravity so that your player sticks to the surface way better. But if you press jump, then it's normal gravity. Bro, sprinting is too fast? Dude, We're not at that level of optimization yet. Sprinting's fine. We gotta like make bigger, you know, focus on bigger things. So if basically if like if we turn up the gravity while we're not jumping, this should be fine. Or like if a jump pressed, if we don't initiate a jump, then we don't turn up the gravity. Poorly designed objects. Yo, thanks for the follow. Number 610. How's your night going, bro? Let's see here, dude. But Don, dude, what are you gonna do without your computer all week? Good, great world. Did you design all the assets? No, I did not design all of the assets. In fact, I didn't really design too many things in here. Portal is a bit custom. The fishing rod is totally custom. But all of the like low poly assets are from a pack that I'm just using right now. So I actually did a 24-hour stream like 3 days ago, and I made this kind of like mocked up this game in 24 hours. I'm gonna be making a YouTube video on it. So is this a 14-hour stream? Oh hell no. I'm not doing that shit again. Nah, I'm just doing like 2-3 hours. So, but yeah, but after that stream, I decided I'm gonna keep making this game. But yeah, almost all the assets are from asset packs. But yeah, I did make the fishing rod, which I'm pretty happy with. So yeah, anyways, so my idea is to turn up the gravity when we don't initiate a jump. So let's see if we can figure that shit out. Let's go into our player movement script. No, Vadon, it's not a 24-hour stream. I am never doing a 24-hour stream again. That shit was so ass. Fucking sucks. I cannot code for 24 straight hours. That shit is terrible. Yo, I just watched your 5-minute terrain video. It's pretty cool, not gonna lie. Can't believe you don't have like 100k subs. Damn, dude. Thank you. Appreciate that. Yeah, the open world video is doing pretty good. It was the first one I ever posted on my channel. So the channel is fairly new. It's only 3 months old. But, yeah, dude, hopefully we could blow up more on YouTube. I'm trying to do regular content. The next video I'm dropping you guys is gonna be on this 24-hour stream. And it's gonna be a fucking banger. Oh my god, I'm putting so much work into this fucking video. I did get a lot done, yeah, it's true. Got a crazy amount done, honestly. We made good progress. You should post videos more because your videos are more viral. Like, you should make tutorials about something that is not present or not made that much on YouTube. I mean, that's what I try to do. Yeah, it's just, like, it's hard to, I wish I could do it more often. But I have to work full-time. I have to work full-time, and I also stream and program games, so then I have to make YouTube videos on the side of that. Good progress for 3 months, to be honest. That's what I'm thinking. Yeah, we're over 1K subs. I'm closing on 2,000 watch hours, so like I'm halfway to monetization. So hopefully in a couple more months I'll get monetized. And yeah, dude, honestly, we just need a couple more good videos to like take off a bit. But I plan on doing more for the open world series. I'm gonna try to drop a video on that every few weeks. Because I think people like that, you know? So I'm gonna keep doing that. No, my games aren't on the Play Store. No, I don't publish to Android. You doing game dev Excalibur? Are you trying to do it in Unity? Okay, so I don't even have a gravity scale. Where should I put this? Probably player accelerations. In air gravity. Okay, say gravity in air. And then gravity on ground. You want to, Excalibur? Nice, dude. Well, just hopefully that gives you a good starting spot, you know? Just takes a lot of time and effort, but if you ever need help, come to the stream, join up the Discord. I'm active on there, and we can always chat if you're having problems. Mike Sunday says, "Hey, thank you for all you do, man. It is a big help. Glad to help, dude. Hope your shit is coming along." That program, I'm so bad at Unity, like I can't even make basic environment. Well, you just gotta practice. It's like everything. It'll come. It'll start coming. You just gotta keep trying to do shit and like look up, you know, look it up on Google. Try to do it your best, and then when things fall apart, start over. Try it a new way from, you know, a new base point when you learn some shit. You can use ChatGPT to code, yeah, but it only gets you so far, you know. It's not gonna get you everything. At the end of the day, you have to know how to code if you're gonna make a game.
But I'm dummy thick, and the clap of my ass cheeks keeps alerting the guards.
Yo, Stato Ass on Twitch, thanks for the follow, dude. Number 611. Appreciate you. What's the Discord? I'll drop it in YouTube. One sec. Does anybody know how to do commands on YouTube? How to add a command? I still haven't figured it out. All right, there's a Discord. Feel free to join. Mike says, yeah, you have to know how to ask the robot for sure. Yeah, I've kind of, the way I treat ChatGPT now is like, if I ever need a small little task that's like, I kind of know how to do it, but like, I'm pretty sure ChatGPT could fucking just do it. That's a good time to use it. The other good times to use it is when like, you have some ideas on how to approach a problem, but you don't know the right way. That's a good time to ask ChatGPT then, because it can give you like ideas on how to do it. But I don't recommend just like stealing giant pieces of code from ChatGPT, because then you won't understand it and it'll come back to bite you later. So I try never to write more than like 20 lines of code with ChatGPT. Otherwise it turns into a nightmare. At least that's my philosophy. Maybe other things work for other people. Don't want to see Sharp, just use ChatGPT. Yeah, I mean, ChatGPT is amazing. Does so many things. Use it for procedural generation. Actually, yeah, it's I tried using it for procedurally generating a Minecraft terrain and it kind of worked. It's pretty sick. You have a friend that can do the coding October? Nice. Well, I mean, yeah, you got to focus on certain things. You can't do it all in game dev. So, you have a game called Flash FPS? Yeah, that was like a test multiplayer project I was trying to make. It was like a first person shooter demo for like a multiplayer when I was learning how to do multiplayer stuff. Yeah, all right. So Gemini, yeah, Gemini's been working on a game. He's a legit coder, is what he says. Always try to stick to my own stuff as much as possible. Nothing worse than coming back later and not understanding exactly what code is being used. That is exactly the problem to me, is that you can take a block of code from ChatGPT and it can work. But the problem is at some point you're gonna have to come back and you're gonna have to like add something to it. And if you don't know what you did, you're just using what ChatGPT gave you, you don't know how to change it now. It's like stealing somebody else's code. So that's the problem. Like you can get away with it, but only for so long. That's kind of what I've found. Did it work? Yeah, it worked. Yeah, I didn't get very far into the Flash FPS game, but I got to a point where like you could load multiple players into a map and they could all see each other moving and you could like throw grenades at each other. That's how far I made it in that game. But all that stuff was linked, synced in a multiplayer over a network. So Mike says you can put code back in. Yeah. I mean, I know you can put code back in and ask it to correct, but the problem is like as you get more and more complicated, it works less and less. So I've had it just miserably start to fail on me. Like one time I made a moving platform in ChatGPT and it started out really well, and then I told it to now create, a collider, or sorry, use a collider on collision event to then transfer like the player momentum of the platform onto the player, and it just spat out complete nonsense to me. And it literally wasted like hours of my time one night. It was just flat out fucking wrong. Right, yeah. You should learn the code, but it helps in a pinch. Exactly. That's how I see it too. Yeah, exactly. Use ChatGPT here and there. I mean, it's great. It's incredible, right? But you got to know how to code at the end of the day. Oh, tech support on Twitch. Redeemed. Show me your balls. Okay. You asked. You shall receive. Okay, someone redeemed show me your balls, so this is the first one, dude. Tennis ball, look at that shit. It looks pretty nice on this camera, right? It's a good ball. Also play some ping pong from time to time. 3-star. Orange ball, it's the only way. Volleyball, dude, been getting into it. Some nice fucking balls, right? Your issues with Blender and animating? Yeah, Blender animating in Blender is really hard. I've done like a couple successfully. Don't forget to put them back in. Alright, don't worry, I'll put them back in the right place. Nice balls, thank you, dude. Hey, well, there's a lot of need for Blender artists, so that's a great skill to have. Okay. So gravity in air and gravity on ground. What is the gravity right now? What is our default gravity? Where is gravity? Shouldn't it be in the rigid body, you guys? I thought you could add a gravity for a specific thing. Am I wrong? Combine the two programs? That would be great. The fuck is gravity in air? It's like normal gravity. Pulls you back down. But I'm using two different gravities because we have problems of lifting off the ground accidentally. Where? I'm confused. Is it only? Oh, it's only accessible in code? Okay, I guess it just says that. rb.gravity. Oh shit. See, this is a great time for ChatGPT. Let's bring it out. Is it not in the collider? Oh, is it in the collider? Is that where it is? I know it's somewhere, dude. It's gotta be somewhere. No. On the collider. There's a use gravity. Like, I can use gravity, but I want to change the gravity scale. It's an RB2D, but not RB3D? That, okay, I knew... Okay, that must be what I'm thinking of, because I just did a 2D game. Physics.gravity.
take anymore because I'm a stud. I'm ballsy. I don't take no shit from anyone. I smoke my stogie anywhere I want. I don't have to find a hideout place like you.
Holy man, how are things in Spaderland?
Brutus. Brutus is here with the new resub. Let's fucking go. How many months is that? 4 months? Holy man, dude. Things are okay. I've made absolutely zero progress tonight, but that is fine. Gravity scale? See, is it just wrong? Gravity scale doesn't exist. Typical stream, yeah. Not getting shit done. Are you working in Unity and streaming at the same time? What kind of abomination of computer do you have? I have, I don't know. It's a pretty good computer. But I need a new CPU. My CPU is fucking on its last legs. It's an i7 8700K. That's what I run. Just got up to 10 viewers. Let's go. Yeah, dude. We got a lot of people out here. It's gonna be a fun stream. We might not get shit done, but it'll be a fun stream. See, I think ChatGPT is just wrong. RB.gravity scale doesn't work. Doesn't exist. You are wrong. RB.gravity scale doesn't. Ew, add force. Should have done than you. Well, that's a sad statement for both of us. Best bet is to actually disable gravity on it, then do a custom gravity where it applies a force downward on the object, and fix update based on what you want. That is Eddie's code. Oh, this just copy and pasted his code. Bro. I mean, this is fine, but it's really sketchy if you ever have any bouncing physics. That's why I kind of think that I should like redo this whole controller to not be a rigid body for this game. But I really don't want to do that. Ugh. Check Discord. Know what that is? No, what is it? Is that your own game? What is that? Arg. Okay. Are you enjoying it, dude? I will, no promises, but I might get it. Are you trying to do a parallax background, Mike? So, do you, I tried to do this last time and I couldn't really figure it out. What camera mode do you have it in? Do you do orthographic or do you do like perspective? You do perspective, right? Okay. Anyways, we can just say let's try this. Okay, so fixed update. Where's fixed update? So we're gonna say if use gravity. If rb.use gravity. rb.add force. I'm gonna call these modifiers. So we're not like turning off the gravity. Use perspective. Use perspective. Okay. Ortho is good if you're trying to make things look 2D even though it is 3D. Yeah, okay, that's what I thought. That's good. Is your game 2D or 3D, Gemini? Why is assets disappearing when I go to close in Unity? Oh, going too close? I have a guess. There's a clipping plane. So if you go to your camera, there's going to be a projection clipping planes. And if you adjust this near number, that will adjust how early on things get clipped, like when they get close. So try to make that a lower number if you want that. Let me know if that works, Taz. Press 2 on your keyboard, it'll change the camera to appear 3D so you can see Zed. Oh, okay, for sure. Oh, nice. Yeah, look at that. I didn't know about those. I like work like butter. Thanks. No problem. That's what I like to hear, dude. I'm not always right. But when I am, it works like butter. It's not really the saying that I wanted it to be, dude. Didn't sound very good. Definitely not most interesting man status. Okay, well, let's see if that just breaks everything. How about that? Okay, well, it didn't break everything. Okay, now let's try... Let's try upping the gravity massively. Gravity on ground. Let's go 20. Oh, yeah. Yeah, we can't really move anymore. So, let's try... I don't know if it's gonna work, dude. Let's see. We have to change this. Let's change this to normal friction. It's kind of working. But, like, still not really. Let's see if we do 50. Fuck, I can't move again. I don't know if this is the solution, boys. Maybe this isn't the way to do it. Can you define gravity as a float? And that's what I did, right? Gravity here is a float. I think... I think maybe the better way to handle this problem I'm having is to make a box around the player. Like a trigger box. And if we only leave the ground by a tiny amount, then we don't count that as actually being in the air. It's like we're still like grounded. So then the animation doesn't reset. What do you guys think about that? I don't know. This is a annoying ass problem. I do the skybox. Which one? Like the sky or the mountains? They're both skyboxes. Ah, man, this is a weird one. One other thing that we can try here is instead of is grounded, we want to say jump pressed. So we only apply the air modifier if the jump was, or wait, if jump is pressed. Except it would have to be the opposite. Say like magnitude, for example. That's what I don't get what you're saying, Mike. Sorry, I don't understand like what the difference is. Gravity on ground modifier. This is like the magnitude in as a float value. So yeah, let's just try 5 again. So now this shouldn't ever change. Yeah, you can definitely see it's working better this way. But there's still times where this like sprint is resetting. Because we're just coming up off the ground. So I think this basically means we have to have like a trigger box that defines when we're no longer grounded. Because the other problem is like we can't go up hills nearly as fast because of this problem. It's pretty annoying. Like a bounding box. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Let me just make sure this is actually what's happening. Let's go into our update. Yo, PK, what's up? What you devin tonight, dude? Have you ever tried running up a hill? True. I mean, I guess there should be a limit. We can't just sprint up hills, yeah. It is harder. It's a little too hard. Use bounding boxes to detect a collision, so you could use the same for gravity. Yeah. That's what I'm thinking. We just make like a trigger box. That's a collider. And then we check. Oh man, it might be hard though, because we're gonna have to do like a ground check somehow. But how are we gonna do the ground check? Dude, I think Unity's gonna crash. God damn it, bro. Like, I fucking hate Unity sometimes, man. So annoying. Not run a single time through ETS and you're proud of that? I hate running, to be honest. Running sucks. Who else hates running? Shit is ass. Dude, I'm really all the way back here. I fucking hate Unity. This has been a night so far. Okay. Nah, the problem, Mike, the problem I'm talking about is like if you have a box around your player, how do you know it's actually touching the ground and not like the side of a hill? That's the hard part. Because you could just say, oh, is it colliding with anything? But that would then fuck up if it was touching something on the side of the hill. It would falsely tell you that you're touching the ground, you know? How can you make those beautiful graphics? let me link you to my YouTube, my guy. I have a tutorial series on exactly that topic. And the best part, they're only 5-minute videos. But yeah, basically what Brutus said. There's a little more to it than that, but a little bit more. What's the gamers? What's up, dude? How I been? I've been good. How you been? Man, this is the first night I've actually streamed on YouTube and felt like it isn't majority bots. So, this is our is grounded check right now. What? Why is that not? Okay, that was weird. This is our is grounded check. This detects if we're hitting the ground. This is everything. So essentially what we're doing is we're looping through all of the collisions that the player is in right now. And then we're looking at the contact point for every contact. And then we're asking, what is the angle if we raycast? Or sorry, if we take that contact point and we take the normal of it, what is the angle? And if the angle is less than 45 degrees from vertical, then yes, we are contacting ground. If it's more than 45 degrees, then we're not contacting ground, like we're hitting like a wall. So that's how we're doing it right now. But obviously that requires an actual physical collision to be happening with our player glider. So what I think I could do is I could do the exact same thing, but just make a trigger instead that's a little bit bigger than the player. You know? And then just do the same thing. Like says, I assume you would need to define the ground and the jump height and the center, the box and the character, and do like the clipping plane. I don't know what you mean by a clipping plane thing. I usually do this with like a raycast. Or like a capsule raycast. You're building a biking game, Twisted? How long have you been working on that? Did you add anything to the top secret document? No, dude. I've had such a busy day today. I haven't done shit. I woke up at like 8 a.m. I didn't get home till about 8 p.m. And it's just been fucking go, go, go all day. I'm tired. Anyways, I was gonna do this before. Yeah, we were just doing like a simple change to check if we're actually jumping. So let's see if that's actually happening. Okay, I'll tell you guys when I'm jumping. Oh my god. We're just constantly, it's constantly saying we're jumping. Yeah, this is a massive problem. When we're on really flat ground right here, we're not jumping. But even over this little ledge right here, it says we enter into the jump state. So basically the goal is to get rid of that. Like, I want to be able to fucking run over this ledge without thinking we're jumping. Even if we do come off the ground a little bit, I don't think we should call it jumping, you know? Because look how nice that animation looks if we don't actually jump. The animation works great. But right here, it doesn't work because it just thinks we're jumping all the time. Have you tried map magic before? No, is that an add-on? It's amazing, thanks. It's a good first pass at the graphics, we'll take it. You aspire to learn 3D? 3D is very fun. Although, you know, there's a certain like element to 2D that makes it more fun in some ways, so I always like going back to 2D every once in a while. See what I can come up with. It's a totally different way of thinking. Why isn't the state attached to the jump key? Well, sorry, it's meant to be like in air. The is jumping is like in air. Because say that you also, there's another situation where like say that you just like fly off a cliff. You know? You don't want it to think that you're running still, right? You want it to think that you're in the air. So the is jumping is just in air. Just think of it that way. So when I do these like tiny little hops like this, I don't want to think it's we're actually in air, like switching the animation, if that makes sense. An alternative way to do this is like I could just make it for the work for the animation. Where like I only switch to the jump animation if we've been in the jump state for like more than a quarter second. Like I could do that. No, I've done absolutely zero work on this since the 24-hour stream. It's on the asset store? Okay. What does it do? I don't know. It's kind of a weird problem. What do you think, Brutus? Like, so say I'm skipping a little bit. Like, I'm slightly off the ground when I'm running over this. And I press jump right when we're slightly off the ground. That means that I won't jump. You know? Like, I just tried to jump right there and I didn't jump. That's pretty fucking annoying, right? But technically, I'm not on the ground. If you're not on the ground, how would you jump? I mean, okay, it's just put aside the whole, like, this needs to be perfect physics. This is a game, right? Think about it in terms of this. Like, say we're walking like a normal person would walk, and you walk over a hill. But in the game, because there's uneven terrain and we're using a capsule collider, the capsule collider just comes off the ground a tiny bit. But in reality, we're still fucking walking. We just came off the ground a tiny bit with the capsule collider. But we're gonna come right back down. It's as if we were walking still, right? So if that's the case, I would argue you still can jump. Don't you think? Like if I walk over this tiny little hill and then I press jump and I can't, because I'm just like a fucking micrometer above the ground. I feel like that's more annoying. That explanation, yes? Okay. So I think that's the direction I'm gonna go, which is like, there's just some distance. But it makes it pretty annoying. Not gonna lie. You make insane maps, spawn hundreds of tiles. What's it called? Map magic? I'll throw it a like so I can remember it. I can build a world and add the characters so far. The animations and Mixamo will still be on my skill level. Hey, that's good progress. Mixamo is really sick. Map magic. This? Or something else? Map magic 2? Make it where you cannot leave the ground without jump unless you... Well... But then what happens if I jump off a cliff? Or sorry, what happens if I run off a cliff? Alright, I liked it. Okay, so we have this capsule collider. Also, I'm a little scared to do this, but I think we have to. We have to unpack this prefab. Bro, I need an imports folder. Make an imports folder. There's way too much shit here. Too many folders. Fuck, dude. Doesn't like when I brought fast script reload in there. Endless book. Fuck that. Delete. You fall to the next plane? But you just said that you can't leave the ground unless you jumped. So what would happen in your case is you would just zip down to the fucking bottom immediately. So you gotta account for that somehow. Right? We can't be just fucking sliding down or teleporting down cliffs. These free Viking village is awesome. Ooh, okay. Let's see if it fits this style. I need as many assets as I can. This one? Oh, dang. It kind of doesn't look the same style as my game. That looks really cool, though. Damn. This is a good asset pack to know of. Save that shit, too. Fucking delete fast script reload, dude. That shit is so ass. Got some crazy errors, bro. Have to restart. So far, I have to say, it all looks awesome. Yeah, again, I'm pretty hyped on the graphics and shit, but man, we got a long ways to go on a lot of fundamental mechanics. At first, I thought this was a survival game. Yeah, I mean, I like making survival games, but I feel like so many people make them. I wanted to make something a little different from that genre. They use URP. Yeah, that's pretty sick, but they use URP there. Tons of assets, let me know. Dude, hell yeah, Twisted. Did you, can I add you somewhere? Are you on Discord? You want to, are you in the Discord server that I have? Okay. We're back in our game. We can fucking load it. Right, so okay, let's try prefab unpack completely, and then let's move this here. You are trying to save a prefab with a missing script. This is not allowed. Please change the script or remove it from the game object player camera. Oh, it's on the player camera. What is missing? Oh, this must have been an HDRP thing. Yo, okay, I need to go back to my Trello shit. I'm trying to publish this this controller that I'm making on the Unity Asset Store, and I'm trying to track bugs with it. So let's make a little bugs. Jumping. Tiny jumping. Ground. That's what we're fixing right now. HDRP script needs to be removed and replaced with URP script if using URP. Yeah, I'll have to remember those things. Oh yeah, then the other thing that I forgot to put here was that we need to change player input key mapping to a different name. Because the player input conflicts with a namespace in Unity, so that's bad. BRB coffee? Alright. Alright, yo, well, let's just say, let me know when you get back at Twisted. Brutus would be proud. PK, did you get a chance to check out the YouTube? If you want to, you don't have to, but I just, since you asked, that's a good like place to start learning how to do all the 3D open world asset stuff. Getting a dedicated bug tracker would be better. You can link between the two. Wait, what do you mean, Brutus? A dedicated bug tracker? What is separation of concerns? I don't know. I don't know these terms. Okay, well, fuck these gravity and air and gravity on the ground modifiers, that shit. I'm not going with that. Give me a few, okay. Say a third-person modular controller for one you can attach to any model. That would be nice. Should I try to make that? That doesn't exist, and I'm down to try to make that shit. Anyways, back to this. We need to remove this script. See, there's this universal additional camera data that is added, I think, automatically to every camera using URP. But because I made this project, this controller, in a HDRP project, it had the old script on it, or was trying to find the old script, so it bugged. So now I think we can just create, yeah, we can create our prefab again. Cool. There, I just dropped the Discord link for you, Twisted Gamers, if you want to get my Discord, and I don't care if you fucking join the Discord, just if you just want to add me, or you can stay in the Discord, whatever you want. Okay, so back to this. Can we add another capsule collider? We can. Good. Where is the collider? Why can't I edit the points? Okay, maybe this doesn't work. You just make something called in-air check. I don't know why my IntelliSense errors call keeps saying update and awake are not used, and it's weird. That's hella annoying, dude. I hate that kind of shit. We tried restarting your IDE. Do you use Visual Studio? You like VS Code? Nice, okay. I see. Is this the best way to do it, you guys? Like, God, this feels so shit. This feels so shit. I don't want to do it this way. Okay. Poll for the chat. What do you think is a better solution for this jump problem? One, we start a timer. Okay. 3 solutions. One, we start a timer when we lift off of the ground. And we don't actually say that we're in the jump state unless, one, we've actually initiated a jump by pressing spacebar. Or 2, we've been in the air long enough. Long enough being maybe a quarter second or something. So that's solution number 1. It would probably not involve too much coding, just like a timer, effectively. But also maybe a little clunky. I'm trying to think of like bad reasons, or reasons not to do that. 2, I make, basically I have this, right, this in-air check, and I can just like fucking make the height bigger. Like this. Say I make it like you know, say I make it like this or something. So that anything like, and then basically what I'm thinking is I just attach a script to this called like air check, and it just gathers all the colliders like I'm doing right now, and then we just loop through that one instead. It's also not that bad, but that's solution number 2. Solution number 3, okay, let's think about this one. Gemini is saying Raycast might be your friend, a really, really short one. So I could say, what would I say? If is grounded is true. So we do like an is grounded check, but then in addition, we do like a raycast check for like a short distance. And both of those need to be like false. Both the is grounded function and the like short raycast need to be false in order to enter the jumping state or the in air state. Which one do you guys like best? I'm trying to think through the edge cases. This one seems pretty robust. Like it's just like if you're off the ground too much, then you're jumping. And the way this is going to work, remember, is that we're still allowed to jump if these conditions aren't met, right? So basically this, one of the edge cases I'm thinking for this one is we could like hover, like say we're like kind of gliding across the ground. We could like glide across the ground for a really long time if it was a slope and we had enough momentum, and we could never touch the ground, but we would actually be on the ground. Is that a problem? Not really. Just thinking through the edge cases. What was the second case? One was the timer. 2, oh, this is the second. Yeah. Yeah. Also, you can't get all the colliders for this guy, right? On like, even if it's attached to a mono behavior here. Like I have to make my own mono behavior for this one to get all the collisions. Is that true? I always have this question and I don't know the answer. I'm pretty sure the answer is you need a mono behavior script attached to the game object that has this collider. But I always wondered if there's a way to like somehow do that. Because right, on my player script, I just keep track of all the collisions on this guy. It would be nice if on the player I could also keep track of the collisions for the in-air collider, but I don't know how to do that. Alright, you know, I'm just going for this. I'm just gonna do this one. Let's just make a script called air check. Oh shit, I just made that in prefabs. don't think we need to do this shit here. Okay. Dementria, what's up? Sorry, I don't, unfortunately, do not understand that language. Yo, Owen Codes. How goes the website, dude? Hey, shout out to Owen Codes, man. Show please game. Sure thing. Owen Codes, what's your website again? I wanna shout your website out. This is the game. The old fishing game that we're working on. Just owencodes.dev. Hey, yeah, check this site out. My man Owen Codes makes websites. He's making one for one of my friends right now. He's doing a great job. So now we have to go into in-air check and we have to add in-air check. So then I guess what I'm gonna do is here we are going to make wait, where is this shit? Oh, it's up here. I knew I had a section for that shit. This is gonna be an air capsule collider. It's gonna have to hook this one directly up, I think. Actually, can you do that? In air capsule collider equals get component in children. And then we do, I don't know, I don't think this is that demanding. So we say in air check. Then in air check, where are you gonna be? This is public. So now we got that, and now we're just gonna say instead of looping through player dot collision day, we do Oh. How about okay. We're gonna have to do, let's do okay. In air check. Do it like this. Now we're gonna do in air check. In air check lowercase, please. Dot collision data. I think that's all we have to do. Let's see if that fucking works, dude. That was actually really easy. So is it the rigid body collide causing the lift? No, it's like the momentum. Like imagine where there's like a pointed hill, right? And then like how do I do this? We're like dude, it's so hard to look at yourself in a camera in reverse. Ah. We're like running off the cliff, right? And like it's our momentum that carries us off the ground. Because we're running so fast, we just fucking carry off of the ground. So it's our momentum. That was not a good explanation. I'm sorry, guys. You almost done, man? Or, Owen? Logic stuff? You'll get done? Heck yeah. How's yeah, how hard has it been to do like the thumbnails? Are you trying to do the thumbnails and the hovering stuff? Wait, so wait, what? Trello has a specific bug tracker? Oh, it's just a template? Okay, okay, I can copy it. Cool. Ooh, I like the triage part. That's a good part. That's a good feature. You know what features I want. You can link. You can paste a link inside a card here or another Trello board and it will link to it. Oh, what? That's a good idea. I changed the title. Wait, what? Yeah, I don't see this shit. Twisted Gamers, you messaged me. PC Tweaks is my username. Yeah, okay, I gotcha. Codex for cards is good. For sure. I like Trello a lot. I use Trello quite a bit. I'll check out Codex one day. Mike says, oh, sorry. Okay, I already read that stuff. Catching up on YouTube. Oh boy. Well, let's check if this fucking works, you guys. We just need to go into player movement and doesn't like something. What? Is it because it's in a different namespace? Bruh. I don't have a namespace for my fucking project right now. Drop it in ChatGPT. No, that's not gonna work here. This is a namespace conflict. ChatGPT can't help me with that. I just saw your messages, Twisted. I mean, like, no, it's like I can't even phrase the question. You know what namespace conflicts are? Like, namespace conflicts are like literally my local project that I've made, and I know what the issue is. Like, it's not a question of if I like know how to fix it. It's just a question of like, how am I gonna fix it? And ChatGPT doesn't know about my project structure, so unfortunately, I don't think ChatGPT is gonna help here. I think I'm gonna take the easy way out right now, and I'm gonna move this in air check into my player scripts over here. And I want to say that should help. Except we're gonna need to we're just gonna need to make this in the same namespace real quick. Okay. Okay, I think that works now. We fixed it. We didn't even need to ask ChatGPT. That's a win in my book. Oh, that was a joke. Oh, my bad. That went right over my head. I think the problem is so many people tell me to use ChatGPT seriously that's my default. That's my default reaction. Just fucking ChatGPT it, dude. Should I have an invite? Okay, cool. There is one person in the chat that never tells me to use ChatGPT, but I think you still get amused when I do use it. Come on. Okay, so then what do I do over here? Do you have to make me an admin still? I get frustrated for you. You got a job using ChatGPT in an online video chat? What? Wait, what? Are you serious? That's actually incredible. I haven't heard of that kind of shit yet. Hate to cut and run, but it's late here. Have fun. Yeah, dude, Mike. Thanks for coming and chatting, chilling. Welcome to the stream, dude. I hope we have you back soon. I stream pretty much every other day, so you won't see me tomorrow, but the day after, I'll be live again. So I hope to see you there, man. Peace. Okay, let's try running this. Ooh, okay. Things are weird. Things are very weird. I think it thinks I'm not. It thinks I'm in the air. Yeah, I thought I was in the air that whole time. You know, I think first step is let's just make this. Oh, wait. Oh, that might be our problem. Oh. Was not connected there. Damn, didn't solve our issue. Oh, we just... Yeah, we don't need that there. Okay. Player movements. Go to one of your boards and paste this in a card. Hey, what do you mean paste this? Oh, you're just saying the template link. Sorry, okay. Okay, so it takes me to that link, yeah. That's pretty cool. Okay. But it's like a whole nother board for bug tracking? Is that basically how I should think of it? X2 Maverick, yo, what's up? Mod an old dinger shot, but I changed my name. Wait, I feel like, what was your old name? My pump shot? Okay, yeah. Hell yeah, dude. Back in the old dinger streaming days? Was that when he was playing Fortnite? One board for one. You're gonna make me run out of boards though, Brutus. Don't I only get like 6 boards or some shit? Or am I wrong about that? Dingers is actually here. He's subbed to me. He used his Switch Prime on me like a week ago, so he's alive. But yeah, I don't see him streaming no more. So this is collision data, so it should work. It's pretty frustrating. I don't really get it. Oh, this is nice. I forgot we have the triggers and colliders in the editor. We can check on those. Oh, I think I know what's going on. It's putting it in the triggers because it is a trigger itself. Damn, that's kind of dumb. You know what we could do is we could just put an air check on like a no. Will that work? Can you make a collider still have collisions but not actually respond to physics? That doesn't seem like something that can happen. That's probably not a thing. Well, I guess we could try to see if this can work with the... Each game's a workspace. You get 10 boards per workspace. Oh shit! I didn't know that, dude. All this time I thought I was limited to fucking 10. Damn, that makes me totally change my use of Trello. What the fuck? I'm an idiot, dude. Are you talking on Discord still? How long you been working on this? Dude, honestly, well, dude, 2 days ago, I did a 24-hour stream, and I worked on this game from scratch. So this is literally day 2 of me working on it. But I did work on it for 24 hours in one day. We're gonna post a video on YouTube. So if you want to check the YouTube, I'm trying to make like nice game dev content. I don't know if you know who Danny Dev is, but you should check it out. It's mostly like Unity tutorial shit right now, but I'm hoping to make it more like accessible to like other people. It'll be like more of like a fun, like here's how I made this game type of deal. Okay, so the terrain. Okay, so we have to go back into player movement. Let's ask ChatGPT. Here we go. Let's get for 2 days worth. Thanks, dude. Well, I mean, considering I put 24 hours into it one day, more than 2 days worth, but technically true. Last time I talked to Dingers about 2 weeks ago. Yeah, he let us randomly play in COD. What games do you play these days, Pump? Unity, you can get context between trigger and collider using the collision events. No, this is not what I want. Bruh, that's so ass. I'm gonna have to do like a checks. Dude. I guess I can't use this method. Because the trigger doesn't keep track of contacts. It intersection points of trigger and collider. Is that a thing? Maybe it's not like the contacts. You still playing a little bit of Fort? Honestly, Valorant's the game, dude. Get Valorant's goated. Spent too much money to quit playing? Oh man, I feel like I spent more money on Valorant. Bro, what? Dude, this is not what I want. Can you get the intersection points of a trigger, a collider? Yeah, okay. Let's try the normal webs. Maybe? Oh, wait. Oh, we were using collision data before, and now we're using... How did we do this, dude? Oh my god, this is so confusing. Collision data? Oh, yeah. Collision data keeps track of like colliders. Wait, shouldn't... No, the collision has it. Okay. So it's the collision data that actually has the context. So trigger data isn't going to have it. This is just passing in a collider. That's why I did this before, but for collisions. Fuck. I spent $35 on a knife and Val? Dude, I know. That's what I'm saying, bro. They cost a lot of money. Dog might have spent like fucking $50 on a knife one time. So yeah, we just can't do this check. So now I'm starting to think maybe raycasting is the answer. Yeah, Val is like one of those things where like you don't really notice you're getting better, but you do get better slowly over time. And all of a sudden one day you realize, oh shit, I'm up in fucking diamond. Yeah, it's pretty fun. I don't know. Fucking bummer, dude. I haven't done anything tonight. Brutal night. So there is this physics check capsule method that I was trying to use a long time ago. The only problem with this though is like it only checks around some values, like if you're intersecting, so you can't really tell if you're like the angle you are with the contact pairs. So I almost think maybe if we do this, and then we could also do a secondary check, which is just like physics.raycast. Like we just raycast straight down, just a little bit. Ugh. You remember what you got for ranked? I miss playing ranked Valorant. I think I was up in like diamond. I peaked like diamond 3. Crash Unity? Fuck, dude. Fucking hate this. Gemini, dude, I think you're right. I think the raycast is the best way to go because I don't know why I detached the debugger in Unity. Oh, dude, whenever I use fucking debugger, bro, it like crashes half the time. I just stop using debugger. That's nice. We got to debug what you need. Dude, yeah, so I don't know if you were listening, but like basically, you know, I made this in-air check, but it's a trigger. But the problem is the trigger collisions don't store collision data. Only a collider on another collider has collision data. And the collisions have the contact points. But the trigger collisions don't have that data. So I can't get the contact point, which means I can't get the normal angle, which means I can't do a good ground check. So now we're kind of back to square one. So we could do a raycast down. I could just say fuck physics entirely and make a brand new player controller with the player controller class. Oh no, I don't want to do that. Yeah, head Alex too. Alright, dude. I hope to see you back soon, man. Come in here and chat every once in a while, bro. We miss you. Maybe we'll game it up one night. Hell yeah. Alright. See you soon, bro. Peace. This fucking so annoying, man. It's so annoying. I don't know what to do. I guess I'm just deleting this. I'm gonna ask you, or ChatGPT, one more thing. Is it possible to get collision data on two colliders without physics affecting? I don't even know if that's a question. Okay, it's just saying fucking use raycasts. Cool. Also we could use it checks the capsule cast, because if we do just a raycast, you can run into problems where, like, if there's a hole in the ground. I don't know if we want to get to that point yet, but anyways, physics.raycast, okay. Transformed opposition. Cast down. Max distance. The problem with this is, like, So we want to cast this from the bottom of where the player is, but like, how do we find that value, you know? Also, we need to just go back. Get rid of this shit. Never mind, don't feel like finding something to watch on TV. Alright, hell yeah, dude. Well, watch me struggle, dude. I'm just having a really bad time right now. Hello over in YouTube. What's up, dude? Weren't you here the other night? Bro, I think you should rest a bit. Why you say that? I guess. Do you know what I normally look like? I only seen you like once before. I'm actually not very tired right now, so I'm just having like a really annoying bug to deal with. And I'm thinking about it very deeply. Hmm. Bro, from the first video I saw you. What are you saying? You saying you know me better than I know myself? Is that what you're saying? Tell my wife I can sleep when I die. It's a good one, because then you don't have to tell her when you died. And then you can just start again. Vader's focused face. See, even Brutus over on Twitch, he says this is not Spader's tired face. Brutus knows when I'm tired. Brutus knows me much better than you know me. And if he's saying this is not Spader's tired face, then I believe him. Why did you name it Zen Fisher? Because it's gonna be a chill game. And it's gonna be about fishing. Alright, dude, fuck this component. Bye. Doesn't work. Okay, guys. This is the thing that always bothers me about the raycasting, is like, how do I get the correct distance? And I suppose I want to do it from the... Well, how do I get the player size? It's just the fucking capsule. It's just that transform at the moment. The problem is it could change at some point. So this always bothers me a little bit. But I think actually I want to do it by the capsule collider, not the player model, right? So I'll just get the capsule collider. Let's just say player height. Player collider height equals player capsule. What collider do I have? Capsule collider. Capsule collider dot height. Oh, we just can get that. Okay. So then we can do physics dot raycast. Player dot transform. And then we'll do vector3 dot down. But then the max distance we want to be the player height divided by 2, then plus, this is like the P number, let's say 0.2f for now. And then we want a layer mask as well, which I might change. Do I have any layer masks in here? No. Then let's just say layer mask equals layer mask dot name to layer, and then it's gonna be layer. So I'll put the player mask in here, and that needs to be position. Okay. So hopefully that's all I need to do, but I'm sure there'll be fucking bugs like crazy. Does that make sense? Zen Fisher? I don't know, I was coming up with names, random ass names. That's like a working title, it doesn't have to be the final name. Are you streaming on two different things? Yeah, I'm streaming on YouTube and Twitch. Yeah, sorry if it's confusing. Who else is talking? Yeah. Yeah, I like doing YouTube now because I've been making videos on there and shit. So I definitely get more people from my subscribers over on YouTube. Will we be able to make a tutorial on how to make a car game in Unity? I could put that on my list. I have a very long list at the moment. But I actually want to make a car game at some point, so that sounds pretty fun to do. Are you trying to make a car game? What is it if this happens? Then how do we do this? Out hit. Raycast hit. Where do we throw this in? This always confuses me, dude. Where does the out go? I thought it's like an argument somewhere. Oh, it is. Okay. How am I supposed to fucking know that, dude? It doesn't tell me that. I've now realized how much actually goes into making games. Oh yeah, it's so hard to make a game, bro. It's like, it's so hard. This is also a really nasty bug I'm dealing with right now, so you're seeing some of the worst of it. I watched other tutorials but nothing really helps. Damn. Alright. What you struggling with? Like, are you just getting started and you don't know where to start? Okay, let's just start with this for now. And we're just gonna see if we're actually hitting things. Okay, we're hitting something. And we're not hitting the player, so that's good. The player mask is working. Oh wait. We're not hitting right now. Oh yeah, we hit when we're on the ground, we're not gonna be hit. Wait. Oh, it's because we're returning, that's why. Okay, so it only hits if the player collider doesn't actually work. Wait, Maverick, did I even show you this game at all yet? I haven't really shown you what the features are that I've made so far, right? You just kind of seen the world. The problems I have mostly is seeing underground in scenes. Oh, you got that going on a lot? Yeah, are you using a third-person camera? Is that why? That's probably why, right? It's really hard to prevent that from happening. Okay, so now all we're gonna do is say if we hit, then we return true. Okay, and now we should be able to control this height with this guy. So we'll see. Oh my god, you guys, it's working. Look at this. It's working beautifully. Oh my god, we've solved something. This has been a fucking all-nighter, dude. You guys see the nice sprint animation? Here, let's do it in full screen. The sprint animation wasn't working because it kept saying that we were off the ground jumping. You are using third person twisted? That was the Raycastaway, yeah. Raycastaway was actually super fucking easy, man. Should have done that from the get-go, but now I know. Game like Valorant, 8% or more of the dev budget is art marketing. Yeah, that's so true. Yeah. For like Valorant making all the agents and shit. Yeah, we finally figured something out. It was a really annoying thing too. So. But yeah, I don't know if I showed you Maverick, but this is the game. So it's basically just like a little fishing game right now. We can like cast out our bob and we catch a fish. So you can't really see that you caught a fish very well, but the game logic says you caught a fish. So we at least have it programmed in. There, we caught a fish. And then we have like this menu of a fishing collection log. So you can see like I don't have a special trout that I've ever caught. So the premise of the game is going to be to like collect all the fish. At least that's like part of the game. And then we can like run sprint around in our world. So obviously gonna add a ton more shit very early on. It'll take a bit to get used to. So the thing, Gemini, that always trips me up about raycasting is the layer masking shit. Because I always like, as the player, when I raycast in like a first person, it always hits the, like if I'm casting from the center of the player, it always hits the player. So for some reason the layer masking, like I always have to do a layer mask and it always tripped me up, but I just have to do the layer mask equals the player and feed that into the raycast and then it ignores it, right? Seems like a chill game that I would play. Dude, yeah, that's what we're gonna go for. We're going for like really chilled, like achievement hunting based open world style game. That's kind of like the vibes. Should make a video on how to fix that. You get plenty of hits. Actually, I'm going to twist it. So this player movement controller I'm making, I'm gonna make a big old fucking video on at some point. Like it's gonna be like a 45-minute video. really super in-depth video on how to make like the best player controller. Physics. So yeah, I actually have that one planned, and it's very high up on my list. Probably next 3 or 4 videos, I'm gonna make a video on that. How do you handle rod deformation? What do you mean by that? Deformation. Like in what context? The graphics look good? You like these graphics? Oh yeah. Yeah, I like the stylized kind of cartoon style. It's like almost cartoon style, but not quite. It's a low poly. That's the style type. Low poly. You got your underground fixed, Twisted? The rod being bent when a fish is pulling. Oh. I think I would have to make a Blender animation. If I wanted to like actually like deform it, like the tip, like that, I would make a Blender animation. Oh, 1 animation per fish strength? Actually, that gives me an idea. I don't think you want to do 1 animation per fish strength. That would be ass. But what you could do is you could have an animation that goes the full extent of the highest strength, right? And then you could use some like float value to basically push you like some number of frames along the animation. I think you could do that, right? I usually make it so the ray only hits one thing I want to hit, like an island. Oh, I see. So how do you... What's the syntax for that? What would I do instead here if I only want to hit the terrain? Or do you always just hook it up in like the inspector? Man, honestly, I just fucking love streaming you guys, because even though like I didn't get shit done tonight overall, I just like learned so much. I've learned so much from you guys too. It's just good chatting and like being able to have feedback and like discussing, like talking problems out instead of like just relying on yourself is so much better for learning, you know? Is it like this is it this syntax where it's like one you like bit shifted or something? Something like that. It's like not. I remember. I need to like understand the syntax. Otherwise I'll never remember it. Make a video on how to fix it. I tried everything. Oh, you on the camera shit? You'll have to show me that. Was it you showing me this that other time in the stream? Or no? Have you tried moving the camera like doing a raycast between the camera and the player? And if it hits anything in between, you just move the camera to that point so it's in front of it. Did you not get the duck suit meme I sent you? Dude, I actually did not get that one. Sorry, Brutus, I don't understand that one. Okay, the only problem is we haven't really optimized the I don't know why it's I don't know why the animations are doing this. Like right? Actually, I guess it's working fine. It seems to just do something a little bit strange right when I land. It like kind of like stutters like back and forth. I'm gonna open up the animation panel and see what's going on there. So let's watch the animation panel. Where is it? Player fishing rod container? Alright, you guys seen the is Maverick still in there, dude? You seen this animation panel before, bro? Here's another thing. This controls all of our animations on our player, right? And we can watch the states in Unity. So you can see right now I'm walking. I just jumped. Now I'm gonna go to sprinting. Yeah, it fires off the sprinting animation twice. You can see it. In fact, it fires off the sprinting and the jumping animation twice, right, when you do each of them. So that's pretty fucking annoying. I think I'm gonna move away from triggers though, so I'm not gonna worry about this. Yeah, let's say fuck that, dude. Arcat fishing? Okay. I'm down. Makes me more down to check it out. I can steal from their mechanics. Okay, Gemini said, layer mask. You think I'm only raycasting at the player? Ooh. Well, that could be a problem. But why is it not work? Why is it saying I'm not grounded though? When I jump. Like when I jump in game, it's actually working. But the distance of the ray is at the center of the player. So it should always hit the player in this case. Well, let's find out. Let's see what's hitting. Got a video in the Discord? Okay, I'll check it out. Okay, I'm only colliding with terrain. The only thing that's come up this whole time. So I don't think I'm colliding with player when I do that. I think like a layer mask masks that layer so that you don't hit it, right? I'm pretty sure that's how it works. You have no idea how yours is working? Are you in 2D or 3D? Let's look it up. Because this is, again, this is what has always confused me. I don't know how the layer masks work. It confuses me literally every time. You're in 3D. Okay. Let's see what it says. A layer mask that is used to selectively ignore colliders. Casting array. Like, so to me, that makes it sound like the one that you include in the layer mask is the one getting ignored. Oh, now I'm kind of confused. What does Unity say? Unity does setting a layer mask equal more collisions in that layer or only they're using layer mask equals not layer mask to flip it. Yeah, I'm really confused. Setting a layer mask to a specific layer does not ignore collisions with objects on that layer. Instead, it specifies which layers should be checked for collisions when performing certain operations like ray casting or sphere casting. So how is mine working? So weird. Wait, what? How does that work, dude? We are on the player layer. Alright, I see you, Twisted. Wait, where'd you drop? You found some stuff on it? I dropped in Discord? Where'd you put that? I saw your messages though, the other ones. I don't get it. Like what it's gonna bother the fuck out of me. Like I don't get why. Why does this work? Name to layer? The funny thing is when I was doing this in my other game, in the 2D game, it seemed to be working in the same way that yours was, Gemini. It seemed like I had to do the bit shift way. Dude, I don't get it. Okay, well, what can you do? I'm just gonna keep it for now. Fuck it. Yeah, so you guys, the other thing I wanted to do was, well, yeah, let's just not worry about it, but let's do a couple more things. So I want to see if I think this is the case, but in the player, right, we can crouch. So in player movement, let's go look at our states again. Nope, it's in player states. Whoops. So we're walking, we're sprinting, we're jumping, we're idling, but now we're crouching and idling. And now we're crouching and walking. So I'm trying to, okay. I'm trying to think, it is pretty useful to have that both of those pieces of information. Like I'm walking and crouching, because like you're gonna need to crouch, walk, animate, right? And you might have a different like animation for crouching or some shit. I don't know. But anyways. That stuff is useful, but in terms of animations, I think it's more useful if we transfer that into a non-enum flag. It's just a regular enum. And the things I'm considering are, should I make in player states, should I make a unique player movement state? Or should I just do this all in animation states? Not give a fuck. I could say current unique movement state. And then just handle it inside that. I think I'm going to do that. Just current unique. Yeah, I think they're both useful in their own ways. So I don't think this is redundant. So yeah, let's just make something called current unique movement state. But then the other thing I was thinking about is how many movement states are we going to have? Like, because if you're casting, like say you're casting or you're increasing your power for a cast, but you're walking. I mean, I guess we have to just decide when we cross that bridge. If there's going to be animations that override other animations, or if there's going to be a different animation for that. Oh, you can trigger Steam achievements from Unity Editor? What? That's sick. Dude, I didn't know that either. That's awesome. Okay, player unique movement state. Idling, walking, sprinting, jumping, crouching, uncrouching, sliding, swimming, immobile. How about crouch, walking? And these are not enum bit masks or whatever. Dude, why is my Unity editor, my Visual Studio doing that? It keeps doing double parentheses. It's gonna piss me off. Okay, here's where it gets tricky. I don't know about swimming. Also don't really know. Tab is not your friend in Visual Studio Code. You can change your spacing. Or wait, are you talking about... Are you talking about VS Code or are you talking about Visual Studio? Are you talking about me or yourself? 'Cause I think in isn't in Visual Studio Code like it defaults to tab is like 2 spaces, but you can change it, I'm pretty sure. Okay, this is where it gets a little bit trickier. So then else if current movement state equals, oh wait, current, I need to do has flag on all of these. Fuck. Oh shit, but oh fuck. Yeah, we're gonna have to do some more logic here. Ew, 4 spaces. No, Gemini. Just when I was starting to like you, dude. You're just that psychopath who's just spamming spacebar, dude. Should we watch that scene on YouTube? What was it called? Silicon Valley, 4 spaces. You guys seen this?
You okay?
Yeah, all good. Great.
You know,
What?
my roommate's going out of town tomorrow, so if we want to come back here after Erlic's party.
Oh, okay. Yeah, sure. That sounds good to me.
All right, it's a date.
See you then.
Richard, what's wrong?
Nothing. Nothing. Literally, it's all good. Come on.
Oh my god.
sorry.
Your roommates were right. You really hate spaces.
No. I don't. It's not hate. Hate's a strong word. Truth be told, I do have a slight preference for tabs, but that's only because I'm anal and because I prefer precision.
Well, not to pick a fight here, but if you really care about precision, wouldn't you use spaces? But whatever. Once it goes through the compiler, it's the same thing, right?
Yeah, technically, yes. I guess I just don't understand why anyone would use spaces over tabs. Like, if it's all the same, well, why not just use tabs?
Because it could look different on other people's computers.
Tabs create smaller file sizes, all right? I run a compression company. Trust me, I've devoted my life to minimalizing file sizes. It's what I do. I mean, I do not get why anyone would use spaces over tabs. I mean, why not just use Vim over Emacs?
I do use Vim over Emacs.
Oh, God help us. Okay, You know what? I don't think this is gonna work. I'm so sorry. I mean, like, what? We're gonna bring kids into this world with that over the heads? That's not really fair to them, don't you think?
Kids, we haven't even slept together.
And guess what? It's never gonna happen now because there's no way I'm gonna be with someone who uses spaces over tabs.
Richard!
Wow, okay. Goodbye. 1 tab saves you 8 spaces.
I think that's the best scene of all of Silicon Valley. Is that you, Gemini, dude? Just over there fucking smashing spacebar. Ooh, actually, I just realized, wait, can I do the equals? Let's check this. I want to check this one. Now I'm tired. I am pretty tired, dude. You're spot on. I'm dying here. I want to get through this one little part though, with the unique movement states, and then we'll be done. I don't feel very accomplished tonight, but at least we got something. We're doing hard stuff, I guess. That's good. Okay, we have our unique. So I just want to make sure that this is updated. Oh, it works. So instead of has flag, you can actually just do equal, and it just works. What if I do, ooh, yeah, so now it doesn't update. That's nice. Okay, cool. So that means that I can do all these checks. Then we can do that has flag for multiple state checks for creating a unique state. I guess the last, we'll have to do walking. Cool. Okay, but then, oh, and we have sliding. How does sliding work again? And we have uncrouching. Oh god. Oh no, you can be uncrouching and something else? Am I sliding? I can't tell. Can't fucking tell, dude. Sprinting, uncrouching. so uncrouching and sprinting can happen at the same time. Great. Oh, but what if I'm walking? Okay, so I can be walking and uncrouching and sprinting and uncrouching. Does that actually fucking matter between those two? Did I hear about all the drama on the game Ark? The group was raiding a tribe and ended up being developer based and they banned them from the whole game. Wait, what? That actually happened? Okay, so if the current movement state has flag, oh, it doesn't really matter. It just has flag uncrouching. Doesn't matter if we're in walking or in the other one. Say current movement state was crouching. Okay, what else? We have now. I just finished part 2 of your beautiful environment. Such amazing work and it looks amazing. Hell yeah! Have you been doing it yourself as well? Kind of like following along in your own projects? Current movement states. What else do we have? We have sliding. Sliding is a unique state already. So actually, we can just add that up here. Sliding, okay. All right, what's another one? Not really. Just got into Unity for school. Love what I've done so far and hope to do more. Oh, nice. What have you been working on? Oh, so are you making your own like 3D stuff? I'm crouching, sliding. No, he just says sliding. Fuck, I'm tired. Crouching? Do we do crouching? No, okay, this is a hard one. The crouching's a little bit harder. Okay, it has flag crouching. And crouch walking. no, I just did 4 spaces, you guys. Sometimes you gotta do it, you know? You're out in the wild. You don't know where you are in all those space lands. Okay, then for crouching and then idling. Then we're just... Should I call it crouch idling? Nah, that's stupid. Nah, maybe I should actually. Crouch idling. I thought that would be stupid, but honestly, I don't think it is. Okay, is there anything else that we haven't covered? We haven't done swimming. Swimming should be a completely unique state. Yeah. So we can do our last one up here. Okay. We should be all updated. Has a lot of code. I mean, it looks gnarly, but it's really not. I'm just setting a bunch of different states to a new value. Because we're basically, what I'm doing is you can watch it over here while I play, but it's going to give us a unique movement state that our player controller is in while we're moving around. So now I'm just going to verify it really quick. You can see it changes to walking, idling, walking, sprinting, jumping, sprinting, back to idling. Now we're crouch idling, which is what we want. Now we're crouch walking. And then the last one is we can slide. Sliding. So all the states are working. Fuck yeah. Alright, that's gonna make animations so much easier. I wish I was that good, just learning the basics of the UI and trying to wrap my head around. Oh, okay, for sure. Any idea if when you're gonna make a part 3? I would say is, like, I'm definitely gonna make one. It will probably be call it like 2-3 weeks is my plan. I'm about to release another video, and then I'll probably, the one after that will probably be part 3 for open. So 2 more videos, and then we'll do that one. When would you recommend using different layouts, like the 2x3 and wide? To be honest, dude, if you're just starting out, don't worry about that stuff. Just use 2x3. I think 2x3 is the best one. Cause I do, you saw it in part 1. Like I do a bunch of stuff in the 2x3 layout in the scene view too. It's just a matter of like, if you think you're gonna be doing like hours of editing a scene for like 3D, then at that point, then I would probably say, okay, switch over to wide, you know? So to me, the distinction is if you're doing hours of, or like a very long session of editing terrain, then you want to be in wide, but otherwise just stick in 2x3. What, Mr. Brutus? what's the premise of this game? It's a fishing game where you collect all the fish in the world. Like, that's the goal. So, basically there's gonna be like a collection log where you try to collect all the fish. And you can see the ones with the red next to it means I haven't collected it yet. But then we just go out and we fish. This is all I really have so far. It's a really new game. I haven't really been working on it very long at all. But we can catch fish. It just doesn't really look like it. But we just caught a fish. But then I'm gonna make like a bunch of different biomes and, you know, unique fish species and like unique fish mechanics and stuff. So that's all the stuff I'm working on. But it's just meant to be like a chill RPG game where you like level up your fishing and collect all the fish. Have you tried Godot engine? A little bit. To be honest, I like Unity more, but Godot's pretty good too. Like, I'm not gonna shit on Godot. It's definitely one of the best engines out there. My opinion, this is my like fairly informed opinion. Unreal Engine is best for super high res graphics, high fidelity graphics, or multiplayer games. Unity is best for indie developers who are just like looking to make a game in the easiest way possible. And Godot, I don't really have too much of an opinion on Godot because I haven't used it too much, but Godot to me is like it's more bare bones than Unity, so it's a little easier to get acquainted with and use, like starting out. But in terms of its like features and support and like longevity, like not as good as Unity or Unreal. Xunity developer released it. Oh, I didn't know that. Yeah, I mean it's good. It's really good. It's like it's kind of minimalistic compared to Unity, which I think a lot of people like. Genshin Impact was developed in Unity? Is that right? I know Valheim was. Two by three layout seems most efficient and practical. I see why you use it. Yeah, I really do like it, and the more you use it, the more you'll like it. So I think 2x3 is alpha. Holy shit, Genshin Impact was developed mainly in Unity? That's fucking nuts. I never knew that. How did I not know that? They use the Invector third-person controller in Genshin Impact. What's the Invector? Is that a asset store one? First-person controller, do you know how to fix being locked and only looking horizontally because my character is stuck that way? Are you using the same one that I showed in the tutorial or a different one? Fuck triggers, man. I don't understand them. To make an animation layout, that's what I should do. Animating's pretty annoying in 2x3. Oh, the one that you sent me in Discord? Okay. How much is it on the asset store? Using the same. I've clicked something. So okay, try out. Try going to the camera. I'm not using the same one here, but if you go to the find the camera inside of the controller, you'll see camera over here in the inspector. Then try and make sure that. Oh, sorry. No. Scratch that. Go to the player and find the rigid body. Oh god, actually. What could you have possibly done, actually? I'm trying to think now. It's probably an option in the player controller. Alright, you guys, I have to get off. I want to help you, Alex. Let me see if I can open up something real quick. What is it? Beautiful World 3D. Yeah, alright, let me open up my tutorial for it. We can look real quick, but then I'm gonna get off. Okay, so still there, Alex. Basically, let's look in the controller. So this is the one that I have. You want to click on the first person controller, and then you want to come over here to the first person controller script. And then you want to look through all these settings. So make sure enable camera rotation is checked. My underground problem video. I'll look at it right now. And that's gonna be the last thing I have time for tonight. feel like that's the only thing you could have messed up, Alex. So just check enable camera rotation. See if you unchecked it by accident. Okay, let's look at Twisted Gamer's problem. What was it? Sorry, I don't want to dox you. Alright, I'm looking at it on the screen on the left. Twisted. Yeah. So, okay. What you have to do is, kind of like I said before, like, say this is your player, and this is your camera. You're rotating it down below the ground. You can raycast. You can do physics.raycast to raycast from the camera position to your player. And if the raycast hits something between it, you move the camera to that position in front of it. So basically, you can't go below the ground. Like, you don't, if you ever look at any third-person controller, like Genshin Impact, the camera never goes below the ground. It restricts you from doing that, right? So you have to come up with some method of restricting your camera angle based on the terrain. And the best way to do that is with a raycast. So that's how you'd want to do it. The camera has a vertical FOV axis, is that right? Vertical FOV axis. I'm not sure quite what you mean by that. It has a field of view right here. The only other thing to check is no, in the rigid body, you're supposed to constrain it in all three axes. So, like, I really don't know what else it could be. I'll tell you what, though, I gotta go to bed, Alex, but I'm gonna drop the Discord link for you guys. It's way easier for me to help you out on Discord, and I'm always happy to help you guys out. You just have to join, and if you're able to show me like screenshots of what's going on and shit, or like small videos, that helps me way better. I can debug way better. So here's the link. And I'm gonna go to bed, you guys. Peace. Getting off. I won't be on tomorrow, but I will probably be streaming the next day. What's that, Thursday? I'll see y'all then. I'm about to fall asleep, yeah.